The software life cycle. Cycle is the sequence of different activities that take place during software development. There are also different deliverables produced during this process. Deliverables can be agreements or evaluations. Normally, the activities and the deliverables are events that can be used for telling the status of the project. After the completion of each event, there is a milestone. For management purposes, milestones are essential because completion of milestones are different types of. These activities comprise of initial analysis, which has the phases feasibility study, and market analysis. Feasibility study is determining if the proposed development is worthwhile. Market analysis is determining if there is a potential market for the product. Next, requirements. Requirements, elicitation, and domain analysis. Requirements means determining what functionality the software should contain. Requirements elicitation means obtaining the requirements from the user. And domain analysis is determining what tasks and structures are common to this problem. The next activity is Project planning. Project planning, it comprises of cost analysis, scheduling, software quality assurance, and work breakdown structure. Work breakdown structure. The fourth point is work breakdown structure. Cost analysis is scheduling is making a schedule for the software development. Software quality assurance means determining activities that will help ensure quality of the product. And work breakdown structure means determining the subtasks necessary to develop the project. So, I will repeat these points. Project planning means determining to develop the software. It comprises of cost analysis, means determining the cost estimate, scheduling, building a schedule for the development, software quality assurance means determining activities that will help ensure the quality of the product, and the work breakdown structure means determining the subtasks necessary to develop the product. The next activity is the design activity. Fourth point is design. Design comprises of architectural design, interface design, detailed design, now design activity is used for determining how the software should provide the functionality. Architectural design includes designing the structure of the entire system. Interface design is about specifying the interfaces between the parts of the system. Detailed design is designing the algorithms for the individual parts. Next activity, that is the fifth activity, is implementation. Implementation means building the software. The next activity in the software lifecycle is testing. Testing comprises of several sub-activities: unit testing, integration testing, system testing, alpha testing, beta testing, sixth, acceptance testing, and regression testing. So what is this testing about? Actually, testing is executing the software with data to help ensure that the software works correctly. Unit testing. Testing by the original developer is called unit testing. Integration testing. Testing during the integration of the software is called integration testing. System testing. Testing the software in an environment that matches the operational environment is called system testing. Alpha testing. Testing by the customer at the developer's site is called alpha testing. Beta testing. Testing by the customer at the customer's site is called beta testing. Acceptance testing. Testing to satisfy the purchaser is acceptance testing. And regression testing means saving tests from the previous versions to ensure that the new version retains the previous capabilities. This is called regression testing. Seventh activity is a set of activities which comprise of delivery, Second, installation. Third, training. And fourth, help desk. So delivery is providing the customer with an effective software solution. Installation means making the software available at the customer's operational site. Training means teaching the users to use the software. And help desk is answering questions of the user. After this activity, the last activity is maintenance. Updating and improving the software to ensure continued usefulness is called maintenance. Now, during each phase in the software development life cycle, different documents are produced. So, let us see which are the typical documents which are produced in the software development life cycle. Next, typical documents. First one is statement of work. Preliminary description of the complete statement of the work. It is documented in the form of statement of work. Second is SRS, which is called Software Requirement Specification. Software requirement specification describes what the finished software will do. It comprises of specification as object model, and use case scenarios. Object model shows all the main objects and classes. And the use case scenarios shows the sequence of possible behaviors from the user's viewpoint. The third document which is produced is project schedule. Project schedule describes the order of tasks and estimates of the time and effort necessary. Next document, software test plans. And acceptance tests. Software test plan describes how the software will be tested to ensure proper behavior. Acceptance tests are the tests designated by the customer to determine acceptability of the system. The next document comprises of software design, architectural design, and detailed design. Software design describes the structure of the software. Architectural design is the high level structure of all the interconnections which are present in the design, and detailed design is the design of low level modules or the objects. Next document which is produced is SQA plan. It is called Software Quality Assurance Plan. The SQA plan describes the activities that will be done to ensure quality. Document which is produced in the software development life cycle is user manual. User manual describes how to use the finished software. Next document is source code. Source code is the actual product code. It gives the complete coding of the software. Next document which is produced is test report. Test report describes what tests were done and how the system behaved during the testing process. So that is called the test report. Last document is defect report. Defect report describes dissatisfaction of the customer with the specific behavior of the system. Usually, these are software features which have not worked properly. They are called software failures or errors. Or the errors. So today we have studied about the software life cycle activities such as feasibility study, market analysis, requirements analysis, requirements elicitation, domain analysis, project planning, cost analysis, scheduling, software quality assurance, work break, design including architectural design, interface design, detailed design, implementation, testing, various types of testing strategies, delivery, installation, training and the help desk, and finally the maintenance phase in the life cycle activity. We have studied about the different typical documents which are produced during each of the phases of software life cycle. They include statement of work, software requirement specification, use case scenario, project schedule, software test plan, acceptance test, software design, architectural design, detailed design, software quality assurance plan, user manual, source code, test report and the defect report. Thank you.